We're getting straight into it. Welcome back, Eddie. I hope you had a
Back, man. I missed it. How you doing?
doing great, man. Great, man. Just clocked out. I could see you. You're doing overtime right now, man. I'm trying to get like you, man. Shoot.
Hey, man, Forex does wonders.
Hey, hey, man. Your net worth your network is your net worth, as they say, with
Sir,
the blazer and
about that.
a random white t-shirt underneath. But let's
Yeah.
just get straight into it. First things first. Who had the best draft?
Best draft by far was easily Joe. He's done it again. Like first of all, I got a bone to pick with everyone who drafted before him. Y'all let this man get Lamar Jackson and Saquon Barkley, as if Lamar Jackson and Saquon Barkley didn't fucking win the chip and for Shiv last year. Y'all let him do this again. Then he got Tyreek Hill on top of it, which we just gotta hope Tyreek Hill just never goes back to whoever Tyreek Hill used to be. Because if he's even 80% of that, 60% of that, I mean, we literally do not stand a chance. Like, we actually don't. Like, DJ Moore is literally like Brees Hall. Like, those are his like bad players. Bro got like Jerome Ford as a flex. I don't know what y'all did. I can't blame me. Y'all can't blame me because I was like 10th pick or 8th pick or whatever, like for like my 7th year in a row. Like, y'all can't blame me. And y'all let him get the Broncos defense. So, that's my opinion.
You know, who I think had the best draft? Joe has a great draft, actually. He was my initial pick. And, I always give a lot of flowers to Joe. But, my number one pick is the Penance Patrol.
Wow.
Kiwi Brandon. I think Kiwi, he had so many years of misery after having the goated season of a 10-1. And Shiv challenged it. Who had the better one? You guys can go back and compare and contrast. Might be Shiv. I think Kiwi didn't go under 100 points though. I might be wrong, but don't quote me on that. But either or, from glory to just the gutter. I think Kiwi's back, and I think he's gonna make some noise. Will he win? I don't know. We have some league changes that we'll discuss at the very end, but I think Kiwi is gonna make some noise this year. So shout out to Kiwi. I guess we can segue into who do you think had the worst draft?
Man, let me just say there's a lot of contenders for this one. But I gotta take in like effort into consideration. Like, because
Effort is crazy.
we got a person who literally said in the chat while it was going on, didn't even try, didn't draft a single player, but made sure to at least let us know. He opened the draft, told us that he's at a concert, and then proceeded not to draft anyone. And his turn was like literally next when he did that, and still left his thing on auto draft. So just off that fact alone, because we do have a lot of contenders for like the worst draft. Like I don't really like Kenny's team to be honest, but I don't really like Danny's team, dude. Like Trevor Lawrence are being very conservative. He's not giving you 24 points. He'd be lucky if you get 24 points from him at any point in this season, unless he like gives us a comeback. RJ Harvey, who? Like, bro, they got this man at 11 points right now. Nico Collins, 12. Yeah, he's good, but like AJ Brown, like this is like Devontae Adams, we turning the clock back. I don't know, man. I don't believe in it. And like I don't think the league believes in it either, based on his projection. Now, you know, if I look through this like real quick, Pollard Express is another questionable draft, honestly. Tony Pollard, Malik Neighbors can't be your best player on the entire. Like, good, I like Malik Neighbors, but like, dude, Malik Neighbors, Puka Nakua, like, it's all right. Like Kyler Murray being your starting quarterback. Now, I will say, quarterbacks are fickle this year. Like, if you don't got
Very.
Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, you're literally cooked. The drop off is crazy. So like I can't necessarily blame all these people. My quarterback is literally Brock Purdy. So, but I'm gonna go with Danny just off the strength. You gotta try, especially coming off a last place finish.
It pains me to say this. I was gonna switch it up, have someone else. Usually there's not repeat offenders for this sort of thing. At least I would hope. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the veto league too, man. It pains me to say, first off the video submission the day of the draft, actually as the draft was happening, not to air the guy out. It was kind of crazy. I mean, like, I could have had it edited, you know what I'm saying, beforehand. Like now I gotta gain access to Google Drive. I gotta do a whole lot of stuff. Then you join the draft, talk your shit, say you ain't doing the punishment, and then just left. That was actually crazy.
Let me just
But
say, I hope this makes the cut. That was super corny. Like
yo,
I gotta be honest. That was if anybody does that, I would say the same thing.
right now as it stands, you got the veto league. But that can change. He is very capable. He's a very good manager. Who is your top six playoff teams? Six, not eight. We'll get
Yeah,
into that afterwards, but who's your top
I talked
six?
about that too. But you know, I think Joe has the best team. I think
Uh,
Kiwi is up there too. So I would definitely have them two as a lock. As long as they don't mess it up, they should be in there. Um, I'm gonna say I can see Shiv will definitely make it back in there. It's tough, man, because there's only six slots, right? I'm gonna go on a limb because I don't remember the last time Tyler didn't make it. So I'm gonna say you're gonna be in there because you're
Me?
literally always in there. And then I'm gonna go Carlo, and I mean the last spot. It could be Quan, could be me, but I'm not gonna count myself out. You'll never hear me do that. Take me. I'm gonna take myself. You know, objectively and not objectively. Like I'm taking myself every time. So I say those six.
Okay. I like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Although I gave you the homework assignment of writing up this top six on the clock. I don't know if you hear that in the background, but I'm actually in a live draft right now for my uncle's league, keepers league, by the way. Got Jamar Chase as my keeper. Shout out to Carlo for drafting him first. But enough about me. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even look at all the teams like that. So I'm gonna just read off the ESPN top six, and that's just my top six. I got Kiwi at number one. I got low seed Goat, which is Carlo, I believe, at number two. Mr. Swift and Friends, and Co. That is Shiv, so he's three. Stroud Surfing at four. CD's TD's at five, and Noah Styles at six, which is Joe. CD's TD's is you and Will making it. So that's my top six.